Today, I have a very special video about another one of my hobbies that I had a few months ago. And I wanted to talk about the fragrance rabbit hole. You like fragrances, and I like fragrances, and everyone likes fragrances. Who doesn't enjoy a nice smelling smell? But I came across a post the other day. It is this photo. The life of a fragrance addict. Okay, and it shows a bell curve of what like a fragrance addict would go through in their lifetime. And I thought this was so hilarious because it's so true. And I just wanted to talk about it. So part 1, the beginning. This is you on the left. Stupid and dumb and thinking, oh wow, these designer fragrances smell amazing. And yeah, you just started the hobby. You bought your first fragrance. It's probably just a random designer fragrance you bought at Nordstrom. And you smelled it and you liked it and you bought it. And you're happy. Because remember, keep that in mind. That's really important. This is the last time you're ever going to be happy and ever going to enjoy something that you like. Okay? Because it gets bad later on. So then you go about your life and you're satisfied. You got your one cologne and now you're chilling. You're okay. But then you get curious. And you know what they say? Curiosity killed the cat. And you're about to die. Because you got curious and you looked into the fragrance communities. You went to r/colognes, r/fragrance, and then you started watching a bunch of fragrance YouTube videos, and now you're like a sponge. You're absorbing information at insane rates, and now you got people telling you this, telling you that, and now you're confused. You know, you look at reviews about your cologne that you just bought, and you're like, wait, people don't like it? People think it's overrated? Oh my, why are they saying these bad? What, the longevity sucks? The top note's bad? And then now you're sad. Now you're like, wait, I like the cologne, but I like my perfume or fragrance. You start going even deeper, and then influencers and YouTubers are telling you you need 3 fragrances. Now you need 4. You need your daily, your summer fresh, and then you need your date night fragrance. It's not like you're getting any dates. And then you need your special occasion fragrance, and then you need your gym fragrance, you need your freaking New Year's Eve party fragrance, and then now you're like, okay, I need to buy. I need to get 4 more fragrances. You start entering into the second part 2, and this is when it really gets bad. Now, after doing your research, you come across fragrances that are called niche fragrances, and so now you're the guy in the middle crying, 50 bottles in, saying, no, niche perfumery is an art form. Designer frags are for normies. These fragrances are meant to be an experience. And now you start getting interested in niche. You start looking up, oh, damn, what are all these houses? What? I never knew that smell existed. What? Cat piss, rat hair? And so you get intrigued and you buy your first niche fragrance. You just lost $500,000, but then it comes in the mail and you smell it and you're like, it smells a little funky. But then when you're smelling it, you're thinking in the back of your mind like, oh, I'm missing something, am I? Because the voices of the people giving it nothing but praise are like ringing in the back of your mind, and so you force yourself to like it. And then eventually you buy more niche. You buy more samples, sample after sample after sample. And now you're obsessed with fragrances. You're looking into top notes. You have a trained nose. You're smelling things. And you're like, oh, is that a hint of orange blossom and iris? But then it mellows down into cedar wood. So now you're a pro. You're a pro. You have a bunch of bottles and you love niche, and yet you still are looking for a one fragrance that will blow your mind. It's like gambling. You're addicted. Now you're looking into the next hit. You are truly addicted if it's like that for you. And then your interest starts dying down and the hobby starts getting a little stale for you because you smelled it all. You smelled it all and nothing impresses you anymore. Now you're just left with a bunch of bottles that you're never going to use. You have used like 2 sprays on every 100 milliliter bottle, and they're just collecting dust. And that you start entering into phase 3, the end. In the last stage of your fragrance journey, you're going to realize, oh wow, these designer fragrances smell amazing. And when the dust settles and your mind starts to clear from the fragrance frenzy, you're going to realize that designer indeed smells good. Because designer fragrances are good for a reason, because they're mass appealing and they're meant to smell good, period. Okay? I mean, if you don't like designer, it's fine. If you like your niche fragrances, that's fine. If you're currently have a designer fragrance and you're planning on buying like other things, like other fragrances, first get good use out of the fragrance you have right now, and then maybe at least use like half of it or something before you even start thinking of buying another bottle. Because trust me, it adds up quickly. You're gonna end up with like 5 to 10 bottles and like just like that, so fast. I just don't want other people to waste their money, and I don't want other people to fall down the rabbit hole, okay? Because I'm telling you, it is not good. It's gonna be all you think about, and then you're gonna realize that, damn, people don't really care about my fragrance as much as I think that they do. Okay? That's just the harsh reality. Nobody cares that much. And then you see all these posts of like people are like, what are these compliment getters? What's the best compliment getter? And you got YouTubers like, what's the best compliment getter fragrance that's gonna get you girls instantly? You put it on, they're gonna start flying through your window. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for it, please. Also, you don't need a signature scent. You don't need the new insane fragrance that just came out, okay? Just relax. Enjoy what you have now and actually use it, okay? I think some people forget to actually use their stuff. They just buy, but never use. So yeah, I think that's the rabbit hole. There's probably a lot more I haven't talked about. But yeah, I just wanted to explain this small little photo that caught my interest. Yeah, that's about it. See you guys in the next video. Also, thank you for 700 subscribers. I really appreciate that. And let's get to 1,000 so I could start making money. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Let's get to 1,000 though. That'd be really cool. All right. Anyways, bye.